Fish, highways, and ferries, this ride had it all. Sweeping bridges with stunning water views, ancient oak trees draped in history, and forts that still whisper old war stories. From the deep blue of the aquarium to a sunset that wrapped the ride in gold. Savory bites, sweet treats, and views that stole our breath. No stoplights, just peaceful charm of a laid-back island. This is Bike, Sights, and Bites.
Today we're at Five Rivers. We're going to head out to our trip over to Dauphin Island, Alabama. What are we going to do today, Wendy?
So we're going to go see the aquarium. Going to find some coffee, of course. Going to go on the ferry. And end up with dinner at Pirate.
Maybe if we got time, go by and see the fort.
Oh yeah, Fort Gaines.
Yeah, Fort Gaines. Yeah, we'll probably voice over this. Here we are turning on to Highway 90, or as the locals call it, the Causeway. Rule number 1, stay on the causeway as long as you can until you get to the tunnels. Welcome to Mobile traffic.
We didn't plan this. While riding on the west side of Mobile Bay, we came across something extraordinary, a smokestack from the SS United States being towed towards Destin. This legendary ocean liner, once the fastest in the world, shattered transatlantic speed records in 1952. She carried presidents, movie stars, and royalty across the Atlantic. Now she's being decommissioned in Mobile and will soon be sunk off the Florida coast as the largest artificial reef ever built. Here we are crossing over the Dog River Bridge. Now we're riding by the River Shack, one of the best muffaletta sandwiches in town. We're riding into Dauphin Island over the Gordon Persons Bridge, just under 3 miles long, with the center span rising 85 feet above the water. To the west or to the right is the Mississippi Sound, and back to the east is the Mobile Bay. Welcome to Dauphin Island, Alabama's sunset capital. Here, you'll find beaches, incredible birdwatching, and some of the best fishing on the Gulf. Visit the Dauphin Island Sea Lab, where you can get up close with Gulf Coast marine life. Explore historic Fort Gaines. Watch the birds, ride the ferry, or just kick back and let island time take over. Around here, the speed limit feels like a suggestion. Golf carts cruise the streets, setting the pace for a slower, sweeter kind of day. And when hunger hits, you'll have plenty of options. Dauphin Island is home to several high-quality seafood restaurants serving fresh Gulf catch daily.
We caught a glimpse of the ferry returning from Fort Morgan. Today we're at the White House Bakery in Dauphin Island, Alabama. Pretty quaint place. It has a lot of decorations.
And we stopped in for some sweet treats. So Matt got a macchiato, I think.
Yep, hot, not cold.
A toffee nut chino. Nope, yep, frappuccino. It is yum. And then we got a strawberry-filled Danish, which we are both hangry, so let's take a bite. Hey, who gave you the knife?
Go ahead.
Ooh, that's good.
Mmm.
A little sugar rush. Then with my caramel toffee nut, it's gonna be delish.
Cheese portion is very cheesy. A lot of times, it'll be just like sugar on the top. You can sure taste the cheese in this to me.
I'm gonna say less talking, more eating. Because again, dude, seriously?
We're going in the exit. Watch out.
Dive into the wonders of the Gold Coast at the Dauphin Island Sea Lab Aquarium. Explore interactive exhibits, get up close with baby alligators, sea turtles, stingrays, and colorful fish, and learn about the unique ecosystems right here in Alabama.
That's kind of cool because we were just looking at dams the other day.
Yeah. You've got some of those in the...
That's like for people's aquariums.
Yeah, they're all cute and sweet when they're little.
See how sad it is?
I understand.
Look, right here. That one with the flat face? He's called a look down.
I always like seahorses. Never seen them like tethered around a pole like that.
Yeah, they're hanging on, aren't they?
It's a nursery.
Man, look how flat that thing's face looks. I don't know, ammonia neutralizes a lot of stuff. Oh, look at this smiling dude. He's just looking at us.
Well, that would look like it's got they're destructive.
It's definitely a concave.
Oh, he's found. Story over. It's alive. It's alive.
Fort Gaines was built in 1821. It was designed to protect the Mobile Bay and the Gulf Coast from naval attacks. Its thick brick walls and strategic location made it a key stronghold during the Civil War. Can you go in there? Yeah, that'd be one. I have my shades on. Think it's time to ring the bell? They got a rope there.
Say anything about ringing?
From 1857 to 1900, this area served all of the foods that the officers need. Notice the small oven on the wall. The ovens were heated by burning a fire and raking the coals to the side. The room in the back was for storage, and to the side was a water closet. The large round stone areas were cisterns and sinks that held rainwater for cooking and drinking.
Hallelujah. In 1864, Union Admiral David Farragut made history at the Battle of Mobile Bay. As his ships faced heavy fire and underwater mines and torpedoes, he gave the legendary order, "Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead." His bold command helped turn the tide and secure a key Union victory. Fort Gaines stands as a well-preserved historic site where visitors can walk the historic battlements, explore original cannons and underground tunnels, and learn about the soldiers who defended this vital gateway to the Gulf. As a side note, I would highly recommend visiting in cooler weather or not wearing pants on a hot summer day.
Dauphin Island is dotted with beautiful beach homes, each with front row views of the Gulf and skies that stretch forever. With no stoplights anywhere on the island, the pace stays slow and the vibe stays peaceful.
Cadillac Square Park, once the location of the Louisiana Territory's capital, is shaded by ancient oaks and makes a convenient stop with public restrooms.
Ahoy! Welcome to Pirates Bar and Grill, tucked inside the historic Old Country Club on Dauphin Island. With a well-rounded menu, from fresh seafood to steaks, burgers, wraps, and salads, plus stunning views and a laid-back island vibe, it's the perfect place to unwind after a day of riding and exploring.
Today we're at the Pirates Bar and Grill in Dauphin Island, Alabama. It's located off the main drag. It's right on the waterfront. It's got a great view. Got people outside fishing right now. Great sand dunes.
Right next to the golf course.
Yeah, it's right next to a golf course. It's an old country club, is what they were telling us, and it's just a real cool place. We do a spin around here, but it's kind of got this circular deck sitting out looking over the bay, or I don't know. At this point, I guess that's actually the Gulf. So Yeah, Gulf of America. So we got dinner ordered. Hopefully be out here in a little bit. We'll show you what we're getting and tell you how it was. Got anything about the trip?
We've got oysters coming first.
Oh yeah, we're starting with a dozen raw oysters, get us fueled up and ready for the rest of the trip.
Got a dozen oysters already to dig into, but we'll let you see how pretty it looks.
Yeah, she started, as soon as it was delivered, she about started eating before we even got to show it. So they're definitely on ice, they're salted, look good, about to eat some and try it out. You ready to try these?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Good and salty, fresh. Alright, I'm about to these up. The oysters were great, really good. We tore them up pretty quick, real quick. What are you having?
I ordered the grilled shrimp platter and chose the loaded baked potato as one of my sides, and yes, okra for the other. I was gonna branch out and order something different, but now I'm making it a quest to see who does it best.
3 meals in a row, Wendy's had okra.
People can screw up.
Tonight's meal features a perfectly grilled mahi served alongside a loaded baked potato topped with all the fixings. On the side, you'll find Big Phil's signature baked beans, rich in flavor. And to round it all out, crispy hush puppies, golden and fresh, complete the plate. The grilled mahi was cooked just right, slightly flaky, but still moist with a perfect sear. The loaded baked potato was also great. It was cooked all the way through, and the extra toppings really helped to put it over the top. But the real surprise of the meal, Big Phil's baked beans. I mean, seriously, these were some of the best beans I've ever had. They were rich and smoky, had a little bit of meat in there with it. And to complete the dish, the hush puppies were crisp outside, and they were extra soft on the inside.
The grilled shrimp were spot on, tender and fresh with just the right amount of seasoning, letting their natural flavors shine through. The baked potato was perfectly cooked, simple and satisfying. The okra, while not the star of the show, was still a solid side. It had a nice, crisp breading that wasn't soggy, and the seasoning was balanced with just enough salt to enhance the flavor without going overboard.
To finish the meal off, we had a classic key lime pie. Sweet, but not overly tangy, with what tasted like real key lime juice and a subtle hint of coconut. The graham cracker crust added a nice crunch, and the filling was rich and slightly dense. A satisfying way to end the meal.
Ain't no sunshine when she gone.
About the festival, and we ask that children are not left unattended at any time. If your fare is not selected to the side, please remain with your vehicle, and a visitor will assist you.
I'm aboard the Mobile Bay Ferry, where the breeze is salty and the view goes on forever, and the seagulls think they run the place. In just about 30 minutes, you can skip all that driving around the bay and trade it for a front row seat to dolphins, fresh air, and that sunshine that makes you forget what time it is. The Mobile Bay Ferry is more than just a shortcut. It's part of the story of this coast. For generations, folks have been crossing these waters to link Dauphin Island with Fort Morgan, trading goods, swapping stories, and keeping the Gulf Coast connected.
Sit back and enjoy the ride. We're going to show the whole trip. Here we see the entrance into Fort Morgan. Another fort for another time. Here we have the new bridge that's being built over the Intercoastal Waterway. It connects to the Beach Expressway. This wraps up a ride to Dauphin Island. 140 miles, 9 hours, and a whole lot of sights, stories, and good food. It's been a long day, but a good one. We're glad you came along for the ride. If you enjoyed our adventure, please like and subscribe to Bikes, Sights, and Bites for more rides, more history, and more local flavor. Until next time, stay safe out there.